I'm Angus McPherson and I'm the Policing Crime Commissioner for Wiltshire and Swindon.
My name's Samantha Milnes and I work for the Wiltshire Police as a Unison Disability Officer.
Hi there, my name is Mike Veal and I'm the Chief Constable of Wiltshire Police.
Yes, for probably the last 5 years I've worked with a couple of organisations, firstly Plus, who I've worked with for the longest. They're an organisation that helps people with disabilities find sustained employment.
Well, I started as a volunteer way back in 2010, working in the control room.
During that time, I stood in that individual's shoes on occasions and realised the barriers that people with disabilities face when they're trying to find themselves a job, something that most of us just take for granted. So it became a passion that I needed to break those barriers down within Wiltshire Police, make people realise that we have to do things differently. We can't just have a one-size-fits-all approach to our recruitment.
What Wiltshire Police actually did with me, when it was discovered that they were actually trying to employ me, they set up a working interview process. And how that works is that you learn your job from obviously from an experienced officer or member of staff, and you have about 5 or 6 weeks to learn your role inside out, upside down, the wrong way round. And then eventually at the end of the day it should be a seamless transition from benefits to employment.
And it works in a number of ways where together we can help with sort of positive action to get somebody through the application phase to take a role within contact management. But the approach we've mainly taken is around something called traineeships, where Plus actually fund the 16 hours of the salary of that individual and put them into a work placement.
Rather than having a panel interview, where that's more difficult for somebody like me because you have to engage with somebody by looking at them. You have to focus in their eye line. And I obviously, with my visual impairment, I couldn't do that. But working interviews and work trials, which is what I came through an organisation called Plus, and initially they organised a work trial for me, and then it progressed to a working interview.
I've also recently been working with Workfit. They've introduced a young man that now works 8 hours a week in our department. Luke is Down syndrome. He helps and works in one of our back office functions, carrying out some administrative work. So real great successes indeed.
I've been working here since Easter, and all I'm doing for job related is scanning invoices and also editing documents. It was very hard at first, but I'm building up my confidence, and I definitely know 100% now on how to do it. Basically, this is really a new thing really, it's just building my confidence, part of a team. I really enjoy my time here, and all the guys in the building where I am are always polite and they're really nice to be with.